everybody. Welcome to Everybody Arts. I'm Mr. Matt. This is Emma. And that's
Carter.
Eric. And
Uncle Lee.
Yeah, that's Uncle Lee. We're at Uncle Lee's
Carter.
house. And Carter, hello Carter. And we're doing a special because we wanted to do lots of projects over here at Uncle Lee's. And we talked about doing one over Zoom, and then we ended up being here. So we can do it all together.
At the same time.
Yeah, so we're doing sock puppets.
Yay, puppets.
And all kinds of puppets, really. We had a bunch of stuff we wanted to do. But you had a bunch of ideas. So what do you want to start with first?
Let's start with the sock puppets.
Okay. So everybody grab a sock. You guys
Everybody
have a
grab a
sock?
sock if they want.
It's going to be a little fuzzy.
Oh yeah,
you want to introduce yours?
I got a puppet, and his name is Clem.
Clem? You want to say hi, Clem?
Hi, Clem.
Hi, Clem.
Hello.
We're going to make some friends for Clem today. So we need a piece of cardboard
Okay.
for the mouths, and they say to make a circle.
You're using cereal boxes?
I'm using cereal boxes.
And he's got a tie-dye hat.
Yeah, we all have tie-dye
We
shirts
all
on
have
today.
tie-dye today.
Yeah. These are all the ones we made in another episode. Uncle Lee's wearing a different one, but I'm sure you'll see him in another episode wearing the one that he made with us, too. Now I'm going to take my sock like this, guys. Watch. See how you... Alright, I wanted to stop in the video for just a second because right about here in the video is where I started telling everybody how to do things wrong. And that's not good, and it goes on for a little bit. I'm going to show you really quick how to make the mouth right. Uncle Lee was right where we're cutting out a piece of cardboard. See, I still have a Cinnamon Chex box because that's the only cereal I ever eat. I have a problem with that. We're going to go quick because I want you to watch the actual video where everybody's doing cool stuff. I'll talk about the inside and the outside. The outside of the sock, that's the part that's going to get the decoration, okay? The inside is the side that we're going to glue the mouth to. So I'm going to turn this to the part that we're going to glue the mouth to. This is how you want to set it up for when you're gluing, okay? This is the heel. You want it flat like this is on the bottom of the foot, okay? Your heel, the bottom of the foot. Here's where your toes go. Here's all the fuzzies that get in between your toes and make toe jam, which is gross. All right, so now we take our piece of cardboard and we slide it under the sock. And everybody's sock is going to be a different size. So when you lay it out like this, you look from the toe to the heel and you find about halfway. We're going to draw a line on either side of the sock at that halfway point. It can be anywhere between the green line and the tip of the toes. And then we trace from one line to the other around the toes of the sock. See, I'm going to draw less than that green line. And then I'm going to trace around the toes. And then I'm going to fold on that line that I made. So we're going to go like this. Put it on here. Anytime I end up putting this on the sock, I always have a little bit extra to cut off the sides, like here, there, and there. I'm going to go like this. You got to be careful not to cut your sock. So, if you look, that sock lays right here, and when I fold it over, it goes right over that tip, okay? This is going to be your mouth, and it's going to make it easier for you to grip when your hand is inside the sock.
And this gives you something when you put your hand inside the puppet.
Right.
You can hold it with your thumb and your fingers, and the whole mouth will move.
Okay, now we're going to glue this in. Glue won't go into this as easily as it will into this because this has like a finish on it. So let's turn it over and put glue on the side that's just plain cardboard, not the side that has ink and gloss on it, okay? So we're gonna go like this, and not a ton, but a good amount. And I will put my sock here. And then I'll flip this over and we'll press it down. In fact, I can even put my glue bottle on top of it. And I'm gonna let that dry for a little while, okay? And then we'll come back probably in about
1 hour later.
Okay. Now that we let it dry for about an hour, we are going to take our sock. I'm going to pinch it between my thumb and my fingers. And I'm gonna take my other hand and I'm gonna flip it right side out because it's inside out right now. So hold on to this, okay, right here, and just push the sock over the top of your hand. You're moving it around so that you have a mouth when you're done. There's the cardboard right there. That's much better.
Much better.
Much better. Much better. Is that much better? Much. Here. Is that much better? Yes. Is that much better? I think it is. I think that's it. We're gonna go back to the video. Like I said, I let this dry for about an hour. I'm super happy. That's it. All right, enjoy, make awesome puppets. Bye-bye.
And now, back to our show.
You know, I might have to use Carter's eyes. It might be a bit of a Coraline situation. I kind of need to.
Like Coraline? Yeah, I think that'd be good. That's what I wanted to do too. We have so many things on the table right now, it's ridiculous. There's so many cool things. We have so much yarn and
Okay, yeah, that is much.
everything.
This is Carter 2,
Mm-hmm.
the sequel.
You can put felt inside
Now
the
you
mouth?
put felt inside, yeah. I'm gonna give him a tongue.
Yeah, nice. I think I've got, I'm gonna make the inside of my mouth red, but I'm gonna give him a pink tongue, I think I have enough to do that. We used hot glue here, and pretty much for the rest of our puppets, but hot glue should only be used with parents' permission and under supervision. I think there's probably a fabric glue that you would be able to use. You can ask your parent or guardian if they might have something that you could use that might work better. I tried white glue on a few other pieces, like the felt for the inside of the mouth, things like that, and the white glue just didn't work on anything else. Here, Uncle E wants to put black on the inside of his puppet's mouth. So you see him pulling the sock back so that the mouth is flat, and he places that up against the felt. He's going to trace around it with a little marker. Then he's going to grab a pair of scissors and cut around the circle that he just traced. After he cuts it out, he'll glue it on the outside of the sock so you can see it when he opens and closes his mouth. Sometimes you'll have to take that circle that you just cut for the mouth and cut that circle in half and glue the top and the bottom parts of the mouth in separately. Because if you don't, it'll cause the mouth to wrinkle funny when you're opening and closing it, and cutting it in half will prevent that. Emma made a puppet that looks kind of complicated because there's so many little pieces to it. Right here, she's just making a very small piece where she took a multicolored piece of yarn and wrapped it around a pipe cleaner so that the yarn covered the pipe cleaner completely. I think she glued like a little piece of red felt, like a flag at the very top of it. And then we put it on, and the result of it is just really cool. It looked neat, and she glued it to the eyes. And again, I don't even know if she meant to actually use it when she was playing with it. I think she was just playing with ideas, which is great. You should always just kind of play with the things that you have on the table and use your imagination. And I think everybody at the table was looking at the things that she was doing and said, "Oh, that would look beautiful on there." And she's like, "Really?" And she looked at it and she's like, oh, "Yes."
If I cut out the sides of the mouth so I can make it actually open and close, and I hot glue the sides so that they don't fall apart, would that work? Or
Cut open the sides?
yeah, cut open the sides and hot glue.
I don't know how that would be
Here,
on
use
the
these
puppet.
scissors. Oh, to open his mouth that big?
Yeah,
Okay. You want to be able to go
yeah.
wide mouth like that. Yeah, and you're asking if you cut this and glue it, will that work?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Yeah, go for it. I mean, we've got lots of socks.
Yeah.
If you want to try it, we're willing to. I mean, we're just trying things and having fun. And I mean, I'm going to do a basic puppet and then you guys can try different things.
Yeah.
Where are you at? You want to put? You don't want to use the hot glue gun. You want me to be the hot glue gun person? Is that
Yeah.
for
I want you to be the hot glue gun person. And I also
Okay.
want to say, when you're playing with puppets,
Yeah.
if you're right-handed,
Oh,
you should wear your puppet on your left hand.
that's true.
And if you're left-handed, you should wear your puppet on your right hand. And that way you can still do a whole lot of things with your good hand. And you can train your left hand to do all kinds of things.
You have a point, yeah, because I'm right-handed and I have it on my right hand. And
Right. And now if you want to, say you want to pick up a pencil and write your name right now, you
Or
have to do it with your left hand.
I can't peel carrots.
You can't peel carrots.
I can't.
You can't eat a sandwich.
I can't sign
You can't sign your
legal
name.
documents. I can't tie a shoelace. I couldn't do that with one hand. I could do Velcro shoes. Left-handed, I could probably do Velcro shoes too. But right, Emma?
Yeah.
I could
got it,
harass
right?
my children with left hand. Does that
You could
bother
do that
you?
with no hands.
Does that bother you? Are you bothered yet? Are you bothered yet? she's already too
Have I
used
got
to
you?
it.
Have I got you?
Okay. I only have a mouth on this one, and it's already annoying.
Already
Okay.
he's obnoxious.
I'm gonna
There's
put-
something about puppets that lets you get away with being obnoxious.
Okay, I just wanted to share one last little tip or trick with you guys. When we were making our eyeballs for our socks, we kind of layered them. We took like a big button for the back, and then we put a little puffball on top of that, and then we put a smaller button on top of that. We just kind of made them layered so that it wasn't just one button on top. You know, we wanted to make them look kind of pushed out, more 3D-ish, something that kind of gave them presence, you know, that gave them a little personality. So that's what Uncle Lee was doing here. And I think that's a good idea for you to try to do on yours.
So you have to actually glue one more time.
Oh, no, I don't care. You glue as many times as you need to.
Hello.
Stop licking the camera. On there. All right.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, kiddo. Do you listen to The Offspring? Well, you're gonna go far, kid. Yeah. Do you think they got the reference?
No.
You keep
Hey, Jeremiah.
Point it over here, Emma. Ah! That is the cutest flipping thing I've ever seen. Yeah. Eric's has a personality that matches his face, so I mean, it is like perfect. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's awesome. I love that so much. So, yep, this is our project today. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you make happy puppets, and have a great time, and kind to each other, and have fun, and we'll see you next week. Say bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Peace.
Peace. Bye.